Pluto is now no longer a planet?
Yes, I am aware now.
What are your feelings on that situation?
Well, you see, I just recently became aware of this fact through the astronomy class here at CCU. When I last took astronomy in high school, Pluto was still classified as a planet, so I'm very disturbed by this piece of information. In fact, I really think that it's an outrage to go and change scientific facts that have been that way for many, many years. So I'm very, very disappointed. Now that you know what I feel about Pluto not being a planet and being a dwarf planet, let's go see what others feel about this.
Excuse me. Are you guys aware that Pluto is no longer a planet?
Yeah.
So I hear.
Really? Yeah. How do you feel about this?
I think it's a ripoff. It's a shame. It's a shame to the solar system.
Yeah.
Pluto made a great planet. Like, can the scientists who declared it not a planet make a better planet? I don't think so.
Truthfully, though, I'm not really too frustrated because it's really not a planet. So,
And
you've proven that. So that's cool.
Pluto's like the underdog, and now you took out the underdog.
yeah,
Jake, are you aware that Pluto has been classified as no longer a planet?
Yeah,
What do you think of this decision?
I think it's like the little kid in second grade that got, gypped out of being able to play with all of his friends. And yeah, it's kind of lame because he got his planet status revoked, so that's what I think. I think he should be a planet again.
Ian, are you aware that Pluto is no longer a planet?
Yes, sir, I'm well aware of Pluto is not a planet, it's a part of the Kuiper Belt.
How do you feel about this decision?
I am absolutely... It wrecked my insides, what can I say? To find out what I've been learning all these years is a flaw. Pluto was my favorite planet. It was like the little guy, the underdog. Like sporting for the planet, and now it's no longer a planet. What is this? What does the world come to? What next they're gonna say what the sun isn't real? Like, come on,
I kind of feel bad for it because it just seems like it's kind of shunned away from all the other planets, and for no apparent reason. I mean, what was the basis for that?
Well, it's considered a dwarf planet, but I think
okay. First of all, I'm a short person. That doesn't make me any less of a person just because I'm a short. Some people call me a dwarf, which I'm not. I'm 5'1".
Are you guys aware that Pluto is no longer classified as a planet?
Yeah. Oh, I had something to say about that.
Shh. Well, go right ahead.
I am from Flagstaff, Arizona. And in case you don't know where Flagstaff, Arizona is, it is the place where the guy that discovered Pluto was standing when he discovered that here planet. So, now that they classify it as a dwarf planet, my lowly city has no claim to fame anymore. Except for the guy that was on Cheers. So, I'm pissed off. I want my city to be recognized as the birthplace of Pluto.
It still is recognized as the birthplace of Pluto.
Okay, but now it's not a planet anymore, so it's not even cool. Who cares if you discovered a dwarf planet? Nobody. They're not going to teach kids Pluto anymore. They're going to teach them something else.
Okay.
I think I'm done with that.
Jen, how do you feel?
I just found out, so I don't really know.
Stina, are you aware that Pluto is no longer a planet?
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
I rejoiced when they said Pluto was no longer a planet because I always knew that it wasn't a planet, and it really upset me that it was originally a planet.
Yeah. It's a planet. Tell your kids it's a planet.